So since we don't have Lily to refer to on social media, normally this is where we go to her and she helps us field the questions that were given to us on social media. We're going to have to just access it on our own. It's a lot harder without Lily. But do you have social media questions up? Do you have access to that?
I
right
do
now?
have access to them, and I have a science social media question. So
Okay, let's
I
go
could
to
just
your
jump
science
right in.
social media
So if we
question.
could jump to my screen, we can see the question, but the question that I'm reading right now is, why does fire crackle? Which
I
is
like
kind of
that
an interesting science question. It's not so, doesn't feel like a school question necessarily, but it's really an interesting one.
Yeah.
So the reason that that fire crackles, excuse me, is going to be that, okay, so imagine putting a log that you just found in the forest into a fire. That log has maybe been sitting, it's probably dried out. Usually dry firewood is going to be better than wet firewood, but ultimately there's still going to be some water trapped inside of that wood. And so as the wood heats up, there's water trapped inside little pockets inside of the wood. And so what you're going to get is the water turning from liquid water to vapor. And as it goes from liquid water to vapor, the water vapor will expand. That expansion should force the gas to pop or shoot out of whatever pockets it's held inside of the wood itself. And so the sound that you're hearing is literally the sound of water trapped inside the wood being released, essentially. And then this could also be true of gases. So there could be gases trapped inside the wood, and those gases might be trapped in little pockets, and those gases themselves could expand and sort of explode with force out of the pockets in the wood. And that's going to create some sound because it will create some vibrations in the wood as the gas or water exits.
That's interesting, because I have a fireplace in my house, and the wood never makes any sound, really. I mean, aside from that burning
You
sound.
must have very
but
dry.
we buy it at the store, we buy the firewood at the
Yeah.
store, but when I go camping, it's always very crackly.
Yeah, because
and
it's probably fresher. Or do an experiment. Go get some fresh wood outside for your
Yeah.
fireplace at home. See if it crackles more.
Nature
It
does
should.
not pre-dry my wood for me.
No, usually a firewood company does that for
Yeah.
you.
Right?
That's actually what I thought it was too. I was like, oh, I wonder if he'll say it's the water, because
Yeah.
Nice.
that's what that would be my guess.
That's like when you guys answer questions. I try to figure them out.
I know,
in
I
my
do. I
head,
try
too.
to see if I know the answer.
Makes it more fun.
See how sciencey I am.
Yeah.
All
Not
right, well,
very sciencey.
Oh, you're pretty sciencey back now.
I try.